Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today what I really wanted to talk to y'all about is retirement funds and your 401k or Roth. So we do a 401k and a Roth through my employer, and this year I have to say it's really starting to pay off. The numbers are really starting to come together. We've been at our current company almost 3 years. Let me fix this. It's sliding down a little bit. Okay, so you can see me a little bit better. So the numbers are really starting to come together. So after the pandemic and everything, 401ks and Roths were not really growing very much at all due to the economy and worldwide planet shut down and all that. But I really want to go over the numbers with you guys today so that you can kind of see exactly the growth over the last 3 years. And I'm telling you, we haven't had a lot of growth at all, except for the monies that we're putting in there ourselves, and until this year. So this year was the first significant employer match, and I want to go over the numbers with you guys because I've been tracking this stuff for quite a while, and I want you guys to know that even if you're only putting in a 1%, a 2%, 3%, how much that can grow over the course of 3 years, 20 years. So let's get into this. I'm gonna put my computer onto my account so that you guys can actually see, and then we'll show you the numbers. So hold on. Okay guys, so here's my account, and you can see that 3/30/21, my personal rate of return was negative 4.197%. So the investment accounts from that time were not doing very good, and I want to show you guys exactly what it means to really be diligent and keep investing. So this is my year-to-date contributions for 2023, starting in January. So I've put $509 in there and 26 cents. Now, previous years, and we can review this by everything. I mean, everything that you can look at on your account, you can just go back and look. So as of right now, I am investing 8%. So I have a Roth and a pre-tax, because the Roth, when you become retirement age, you are not penalized. That is, whatever you put in there, you can use right away when you retire, and you're not penalized. Pre-tax, you have to wait until you're at a certain retirement age in order to take it out without penalty. So this is what I really want to show you guys. So previously my account was at 48 something, and my interest and everything is really starting to do really good. And this year my employer match was right here, $2,077.76. That's absolutely phenomenal, guys. So my overview total in my account is now $6,647.26. That is way better than we've had over the last 3 years. This thing had not been growing except for what I put in there every month. So you can see that no matter how big or how little, your value is eventually going to grow. So my Roth, I started my Roth first, and then I opened my pre-tax, which is my 401k. So that's why my Roth has more in it, because I wanted to make sure that I started the Roth before the regular 401k. And then come to find out that my company will match So my match was at, well, actually, it was 2% each, which became 4%. And I was like, well, that's not going to work because they they will match up to 4%. So I figured, well, I might as well go ahead and jump that up. So that's what we did. And now my retirement is at 66.47. So goes to show you that a little bit of diligence, guys, it eventually will pay off. You can see those are real numbers. I'm not fudging this. And you can see that my higher date right here, it was 3/23/2020. So this is the height of the pandemic. And we actually got laid off. And then we came back in July of 2020. You can see right here. And I started my Roth 9/2/21. So I waited a year to see what the market was gonna do, and I wish I hadn't waited. I wish I would have opened this as soon as we came back, but with everything that was happening, and everybody was like, total economic collapse, blah blah blah. Never believe what people are saying, guys. Come up with your own conclusion on your own. Don't go by just what people say. So here's and I really like this because it lets you know whether you're on track or not. So this right here is my retirement action plan, and my score is 114%. And why it's that high is because I have I will not be required to purchase health care because I'm through the VA. So health and all this. So you can see that at where I'm at right now, I'll have almost $1 million in there. And if I raise it, then it'll be more. I'm going to up it this year in March, because March will be my that's my higher date, and that's when my merit raise will come. And I really want to up it again when that time comes. So let me turn this around so you guys can sit on my thing here. Okay, so that's the plan. We want to make sure that we are when raises and that happen, that we want to make sure that we up it maybe a percentage in one or the other account every year. And so that's what we're doing. I mean, it's just amazing because in December my account had like 5,100 something in there value wise, and now it has 66.47. So you can kind of see that this year the market is making a comeback. And just make sure that you don't ever want to stop investing. You can lower your investments to 3%. So whatever your company is going to match, I definitely would take out up to that. Now you can do over. If you're living with your parents and you don't have a lot of bills and it's no big deal, you have extra money to put in your retirement funds, I definitely would do it. And I wouldn't think twice about it, because you're not needing that money right now, and it's a great investment for your future later. Because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll be better off. Because I'm 52 and I only have 6,600 in that account. So, but I wanted to show you guys the numbers anyway, and it's never too late to start. I am going to be putting a percentage of my raise every year in there until I retire. And everybody knows they keep upping the retirement age, so who knows when I'll be able to retire. I don't, 72, 74. uh, I don't know. But just keep preparing until that time, until you retire, until you can retire. And, because hard work does pay off. It's crazy how you go from a pandemic year to a more healthy, structured year, even though we're in an economic slump, so to speak, right now, and high prices and inflation is kind of killing everybody. But even if you can do $20, I mean, you can delegate a certain amount. It doesn't have to be a percentage. If you can only spare $20, talk to your HR and they can take out a certain amount instead of a percentage. So all right, guys, I just want to share that with you today. I haven't made a video in a couple days, but I was really excited about getting our employer match, and I wanted to show you guys the numbers. And have a great day, guys, and we'll see you on payday. Bye.